प्रोजेक्टर से आप स्लाइड चेंज करेंगे, जो आपको नहीं चाहिए वो आगे जाके
हाँ वो समझ गया मैं कर Okay, Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. My topic is outreach technique used for the promotion of the library services and resources among library professionals of the higher education institutes in Sindh province. Basically, these are the outlines of the presentation, and the meaning of outreach word is to describe the extensive variety of the activities from the genuine transfer of the services to the distribution of the information. Means at the digital age, academic library face the various varieties of the challenges such as ongoing budget cuts and the new application, information technologies and external environment for sharing the data and utilization. And then they are the promoting their services to the nowadays different tools are using. So promotional tools are using in the blogs, web 2 web 3, web 4, just like these all the pro tools in a good website of any library in which services and resources are together in a unique way to direct the link between the libraries and library promotions of the services with the users directly or in via the internet, via the different promotional services. Library also provided the different many channels for the communication to the users via the technology, via the physically and manually. The aim of this research is to examine the how the libraries are recognizing the techniques to use to promote. Means what are the techniques they are using to for the promotion of the library services. It means to motivate the users to particularly. This is the literature review for the due to the time I cannot. The object of the study is to identify the component and the variables of the outreach techniques to know the whether the outreach method were used sorry, for promoting library information sources and services to identify the popular method of the outreach. This is the research methodology. Research was a descriptive, quantitative, and the higher educational institutions was the target population. The random sampling technique was used a questionnaire through the questionnaire distributed by the email, by the personally, and by the phone calls condition. And the primary information collects data was analysis in the MSL Excel and SPSS. These are the four techniques are used in the outreach techniques: print, non-print, technology, and social media. This is the demographic information collected, male ratio and the female ratio. Maximum male ratios were collected in the data. The participants in this research, the librarians, assistant librarian, and the library assistant. There are no restrictions in the just only the higher educational institutes, maybe a private, maybe a public, or any who are offering the degree programs. All institutes were covered in here. Then this is the print media. All the data, this is the questions was asked on the levels of there is the main total, the mean and standard deviation ranking section. All the main values of the 9 print media variable ranges between 3.76 and 4.43, which indicate that they are effective. The standard deviation range between 0.949 and 1.280, which indicate that there has been no deviation on the opinion. The first preference was given for the published guide. It is followed by the advertisement and booklets as a least preferences and indicate the brochures and the library tours. The second is a not printed material. All the in the non-printed same as the mean and distance deviation and effectiveness. All the questions are concerned, and then all the means are all means values of the nine non-printed method variables range between 3.80 and 4.16, which indicate that they are the somewhat effective, and the standard deviation range between the 1.059 and 1.227, which indicate that there has been no deviations on opinion. The first preference was given for the workshop, it followed by the display and then section. The less preference was the indicate that the giveaway and advertising. Technology methods, all the means value of the 8 technology methods variable range between the 3.90 and 4.11, which indicate that they are somewhat effective. And the standard deviation range between the 1.090 and 1.165, which indicate that there has been no deviations on opinion. The first preferences was given to face. It is followed by the website and phone. The least preferences was indicated email and events. Then the social media methods. All the mean value of the 11 social media methods variable range between the 3.95 and 4.40, which indicate that they somewhat effective. The standard deviation range between 1.100 and 1.235, which indicate that there has been and no deviation on opinion. The first preference was given by the YouTube, it was followed by the MySpace and Twitter. The last preference was indicated that Ask Librarian and Flickrs. The conclusion, the study showed that the outreach method were used by the librarian and informal professionals in the promoting the library services. The popular outreach method was a print, non-print technology, social media method promoting the library information, sources and services as increasing day by day. A great outreach techniques are the way to maximize the library research, which indicate that hard work, dedications and continuous efforts. The study related that there is excellent controllable strength and weaknesses in using the library information resources services. Thank you.